Well, I was walking down the street, feeling kindly, when the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. Oh, it was a sight to see, my hair flying in the breeze, 'cause the wind came out your butt and blew my wig off. People started laughing, they couldn't believe their eyes as my wig flew through the sky. Oh, what a surprise. I tried to catch it, but it slipped right through my hands, 'cause the wind came out your butt and now it's somewhere in the land. Oh, wind came out your butt, through my wig off. Baby, you drive like shit. Did you see that car that you almost hit? I'd rather take the bus instead. Riding with you, I'm gonna end up dead. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. She just ran through always stop. I ain't trying to get stopped by the cops. Baby, why the hell did I let you drive? It's a miracle that you're still alive. Don't ask me if I need a lift. Baby, you drive like shit. Oh, 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 oh. Look out, my girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. My girl is driving. Watch out, my girl drives like shit. You can make no hurt to think your tongue. Gotta let you know I will fuck you up. I whoop that ass, talking all that shit, spank that ass till you tell like a bitch. No, I ain't playing. I'm here to kick ass. Whoop that ass. It's time to punch face. I'm the one who brings you pain in the ring. I whoop that ass until the bell rings. Already know that I do not play. Throw a box like I'm cutting down hair. I whoop that ass every single night. Spank that ass till we stop the fight. I'll tell you the story of a man, a radioactive tip in his hand. His hand grew 10 times his normal size to help him get his money on time. He knew if the bitch was telling a lie, which was 100% of the time. Superpower to make a bitch listen, then get her naked with sex-ray vision. Keep a police station in a single bound, slapping bitches down to the fucking ground. His name was famous across the land. They called him the pimp named Superhand. Oh shit, yeah, the pimp named Superhand. He had powers no other pimp had. Oh fuck yeah, pimp named Superhand. That motherfucker was super bad. Asking for dinner ain't asking for much. You had one job and still fucked it up. Sometimes you gotta learn respect. I use my left hand to correct. It's called a bitch slap, slap. Come get your face down. Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God made you?
Welcome back one more again at School for Justice, where we live, love, and laugh and conquer police brutality. I am your host, Kenique Jackson. Glad to have you come on in. So sit back, relax, smash that like button, kick back, get your popcorn, get your wine, get whatever you may need, and let's enjoy the show. We got a good strong one for you on tonight. We're in Pennsylvania. We're in Pennsylvania. Let's check out the content.
A viral YouTube video has raised controversy in Altoona.
He said, "Stay here. When I get back, you better be waiting for me."
Beaten by police officers inside an apartment following a noise complaint.
Mind if I get your name?
No, I didn't break no law.
According to YouTuber Dale Hiller, better known as Lackluster,
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No.
Altoona police officers entering a private apartment allegedly unlawfully and arresting a man and woman inside.
You're not! Are you kidding me?
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Last week, I published a story out of Altoona, Pennsylvania, where Officer Glass and 3 others forced their way into an apartment and beat one of the occupants for refusing to identify.
I didn't break no law. I don't care if
Doesn't
you
matter.
investigate.
This is an official police.
All right, so to give you all an idea of the content, scenario of the storyline, there was a guy who went downstairs to smoke a cigarette outside of his apartment. He asked his neighbor, who always plays loud music all during the day, all during the night, if he didn't mind turning the music down because his girl has to get up early at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. His neighbor calls the police on him. So this is why the police is at his door. They came and knocked on the door, and now they're having a conversation about what happened. He asked his neighbor, can he turn his music down? So this is over a noise complaint.
Then investigate. There's no crime.
Have your name.
No, you don't. No crime committed. Close the door. You're not! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
In an affidavit for probable cause for the incident, Officer Glass wrote that after forcing his way into the apartment, he grabbed Ryan's wrist and told him to put out his cigarette, and the defendant flipped a coffee table and tried to pull his arm away.
So this is the guy that asked his neighbor to turn the music down. And he gets beat down by the police for it. Beat down in his own home. This is what's going down in our face, you all. Now the officer asked the man for ID. We're going to replay over the content because there's multiple videos of it. We got one video that shows the picture and we can see what's going on and show the video. Then we have a second video where it's just the audio. We can't see, but we can hear. Okay, so we're gonna kind of dialogue. We're gonna dialogue over both of them, and he gets beat down. So what triggers the officer? Because this man is on demon time. The officer is on straight demon time. Simply because the man didn't give his ID. He did not show identification. And the officer attacks full blast and go beat him down in his own home.
Glass then claims that Ryan struck the officer on the head. Afterwards, he lost his grip on Ryan as he fell onto a couch. In the cell phone video, Ryan can be seen smoking the cigarette before being grabbed and is spun around before being thrown to the couch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The coffee table is flipped over as a result of Officer Glass throwing Ryan, but was likely written to blame Ryan and make him appear hostile to justify what was written next, which is Officer Glass confirming that he then punched Ryan twice in the face with a closed fist. And at the end of the affidavit, Officer Glass wrote what we all already knew. He told Ryan that he was correct, that in Pennsylvania, Ryan did not have to identify himself.
He parked in here. I was coming back from the store up this way. He didn't pull in. His old lady jumped out and called the cops. That's what they do.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No.
One of the other officers on scene wrote an affidavit of probable cause to support charges of resisting arrest, obstruction of justice, and disorderly conduct.
And that's exactly right, folks. He didn't have to identify himself. In the state of Pennsylvania, you don't have to identify yourself. You don't have to say your name. You don't have to show ID, identification, or anything of that nature. If there's no warrant for your arrest, you don't have to do any of that, period. So this is the officer that's on demon time. And this starts pretty much the content and the video of from beginning to the end.
That officer wrote that Officer Glass had legal justification for demanding identifications because the police were investigating a possible crime of harassment that could have been committed by either Ryan or his neighbor. However, merely investigating a possible crime is not probable cause or...
Well, first of all, if there is harassment, it comes from the other neighbor, not from Ryan, the one house that you ran up in. It comes from the man who's blasting his damn music all through the wee hours. And these people are saying, hey, we're your neighbors and we got to get up early in the morning, man. Can you just tone it down? Be a little more considerate. So if there is harassment, it comes from the ones that actually call you, not the man house you ran up in.
Reasonable suspicion, especially with consideration to the officers not knowing who their target suspect was at the time of writing the affidavit, which was long after the incident. It was further explained that Officer Glass entered the apartment following the refusal to secure identification, out of fear that Ryan would return with a weapon if he disappeared into the apartment, and because he didn't want to prolong the incident, according to an affidavit. On Monday, July 14th, several citizens spoke at the Altoona City Council meetings.
I'm here.
All right, so this is in their county, Altoona, and this is a protest. Everybody got together and protested about what's taking place there with the local police official.
There's a concerned resident and community advocate compelled to speak out about the recent incident of police brutality committed by the APD. It has now been 10 days since this violent and deeply disturbing event, and yet we've heard nothing from the police department, no statement, no transparency, no acknowledgement of harm done. And as far as we know, the officer involved is still on duty. That silence is deafening, and it feels like complicity. When those sworn to protect us cause harm and are shielded from accountability, it erodes public trust. Our community deserves answers. We deserve to know, has the officer involved, Officer Glass, has he been placed on administrative leave? Is there an independent investigation into this incident? What steps are being taken to prevent this from happening again? The longer the silence, the louder the message that justice and transparency are optional. But we're here to remind you that they are not. We are not anti-police. We are anti-brutality, anti-abuse of power, and anti-silence when our neighbors are hurt.
Say it again, sister. Say it again, Miss Lady. We are not anti-police. We ain't against the law. We honor it to the fullest. We're taxpayers. We're homeowners. We're parents. We're citizens, American citizens. We respect the law to the fullest. So my content and what I do, I'm not against the law. I don't hate on the police. We have a problem when we come for brutality. We're anti-corruption, anti-brutality, anti-violation, anti-abuse of power. That's the problem that we attack. So say that again, sister. She couldn't have read their rights any better.
We ask you, as our elected officials, to publicly address this incident, to demand accountability, and to commit systemic changes that ensure safety for all members of our community. If you choose silence now, you are choosing the side of injustice. But if you choose to act, you affirm that every life in this city has value, especially those that are most targeted and silenced. Thank you.
I think it would go a long way if the mayor, the council members would release the body cam footage associated with that incident.
I'm a licensed clinical psychologist and doctor of psychology and a community member here in Altoona. I'm also here today because I'm deeply concerned about the recent incidents involving Officer Glass and the broader pattern of police misconduct reported in this city. As a psychologist, I work closely with individuals and families navigating effects of trauma, anxiety, and mistrust. When those asked and tasked with protecting us become a source of fear or harm, it not only damages individual well-being, but it erodes the foundation of trust in the community. I urge this council to approach this matter through a trauma-informed and ethical lens. Police officers are public servants, and they must be held to standards that reflect their power and responsibility. I'm asking that the council respond transparently and proactively, not only for justice in this case, but to restore a sense of safety and trust across Altoona. Thank you.
Council members didn't respond to the attendees' concerns, nor to a reporter's request for comment after the meeting, with solicitor Mike Wagner saying it was a personnel matter. But since the incident, several news stations have picked up the story.
We have seen the video and WTAJ has obtained a copy, but we will not be showing it. It has been heavily edited and is part of a police investigation.
My video was created from 3 different sources, but used one audio track, taken from the cell phone footage to ensure consistency. The true reason WTAJ didn't air the footage is unknown, despite my correspondence with that same reporter, and signing a release for them to use my video as they wished. The end of this video will play all 3 videos without cuts, other than what the blink door cam does itself. But what's more concerning is that as of this publication, the city of Altoona has yet to respond to my request for records. Aside for an automated email reply, police departments often publish critical incidents to the public within hours, but most commonly, it is only when it shows their department in a good light. In my experience, the longer they withhold footage, the more they are hoping to bury the story. As of this publication,
That's exactly what they're doing, peoples. They're holding the footage to bury the story. Police are public servants, as the young lady just stated. Police are public servants. And if you live in fear and intimidation of the law, that's an issue that has to be attacked. They are held to not just a higher standard, but there are requirements of their duty of law and order. And this was just on straight demon time. I mean, this man just went straight ballistics. But we're going to go ahead and cover the content here shortly after the narrator, we finished listening to him of what went down in each step by step and play by play. And we're going to check out the video and the content for ourselves. And then I want to hear your thoughts. Talk to me. Tell me what you see, what's going on according to the law. What's the violation? Or do you think everything's all right? You tell me. Were the constitutional amendment rights corrupted, taken advantage of? Were they victims of an actual crime? Or do you think they deserve to go to jail? All over asking the neighbor to turn their music down. So let's check it out from here.
Ryan has been charged with harassment and resisting arrest. Melissa has been charged with obstruction, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct for unreasonable noise.
Close the door. You're not! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? You have no reason to come in here!
Ryan and Melissa have now hired an attorney to handle the criminal side and will pursue civil action when possible. Until then, if there are other updates, I'll be sure to push them out. In the meantime, let me know what you think about this interaction in the comments. And if you've been the victim of police misconduct that needs to be exposed, use the submissions link in the pinned comment to send it.
Because that's what we're here for. We're here for the smoke. If you have been a victim of police brutality, of corruption, we're here for the smoke that needs to be brought to the forefront. They need to be exposed. You need help getting justice. Click the link. Hit me up. Holla at me. We're here for the smoke to conquer and divide. So now we're going on to the next step from the narrator. Shout out to Lackluster, man. We got to keep growing, spreading knowledge, uplifting information, education. It is a must. It's necessary to the people, to the community, and to our nation. We're going to go ahead and get off into the content now. Try to get a display of the video. But I think on this very first video, we're really going to get more audio. We're not going to see a lot of the full, context of what all goes down or what happens. But we will hear the audio. So when the screen is black, just know I'm here, it's playing, and we're just going to listen to everything we can hear. And then on the next play, we're going to see the actual full video. All right. Thanks for smashing that like button. Thanks for subscribing. I have reached 1K subscribers. Appreciate all my supporters, colleagues, college students, and much, much more. So we're going to go ahead and go down to the next scene.
Hello. Hello.
Is Anthony here?
Anthony? There's no Anthony here.
What was they said that there was a male here.
Okay, his name's not Anthony.
Okay, what was the confrontation that happened?
He went downstairs to smoke a cigarette and told the neighbor to keep his music down because I was trying to sleep. I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work. So he simply asked, can you please keep your music down of the car because he blasts the music at all hours of the day and night.
And he said he just kicked my ass.
And then he said, stay here. When I get back, you better be waiting for me.
So I stood out there and smoked my cigarette.
Okay. You come out here and talk with me, or at least come to the door and talk with me?
Talk to you?
Yeah.
What would you like to know?
Well,
that chick wasn't even there. They just started picking
The chick, yeah, the chick wasn't even here.
So that's hearsay.
Okay. Yeah.
That's hearsay. That's hearsay. So,
So nothing physical happened between you guys?
no. He told me he kicked my ass. And I'll show you.
I heard
We
it.
have a door cam. You want to come in? No, you don't come in. I'll come out and I'll show you every single door cam.
Do you have it recorded?
What do you mean? Doorbells record.
Not the incident that happened.
Okay.
So y'all, they just had little verbal words when this guy, Ryan, the man's house that the officers are at, go downstairs outside to smoke a cigarette in his apartment complex. He runs into his neighbor who blasts his music loud all the time and through the wee hours of the night. And he asks him, hey man, my girl got to get up. We get up early in the morning to go to work at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. As she just stated to the officer, do you mind, chilling out, toning down the music? And he gets smart and they have words. Then that same neighbor who blasts his goddamn music all the time calls the police on him. First mistake, and I keep telling you folks, I keep telling you, my justice, my people, do not answer the door. If the police does not have a warrant for your arrest, don't answer that door. And especially if you know you just had an altercation with someone, you just had words with a person, you might be beefing with somebody, smoking the streets. Do not answer the door if the police does not have a warrant for your arrest. Period. And I understand that it's our natural nature, to answer the door for authority because it could be someone we know or a loved one that's hurt or important information, because of course their job is supposed to protect and serve for us. But times has changed, folks. We no longer live in the same world we used to live in. And so the policies must change as their behavior and conduct has changed. And if they do not have a warrant for your arrest, do not answer your door. That's the first mistake. I said it last night, and I'm gonna keep saying it till the cows come home. Period.
My understanding is this
We
happened
get them at all.
outside, not
Yeah.
here.
Right.
Outside.
Okay.
It's not on
And
the
he was
doorbell
leaving with
cam.
his kid to go get his old lady like they do every night.
Mhm.
But they blasted music at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I work at 5. She works at 5. And as
Understandable.
much as they say, I don't live here. I have my own address. So I'm allowed to be here 3 days a month. We already cleared that up.
That's
So,
civil stuff.
is there a sergeant here? Sergeant, someone in charge?
So
Can I get somebody in charge?
I'm in charge of this incident right now.
No, I mean like
Above you.
above you.
No.
You don't have
Yeah,
a
no
sergeant.
reason
You
to.
can't give
Yes,
us a
I do.
white shirt.
The way that they treated us last night, yes, I.
So we caught him in a lie. Lie number one. I am the sergeant. That's the lie. The sergeant's there in their county, in their state. We're in Pennsylvania, y'all. You all. They wear white shirts. So these people already hip. They're not slow. They know there's no sergeant on the scene. All you all are A1, no rank officers because you don't even have on the sergeant badge nor uniform. And that's the first lie. Lie number one, I am the sergeant. So that's lie number one, folks. Now let's keep dialoguing it, fact checking, step by step.
I need to talk to make a complaint.
They've been here three
Okay.
times
If
now.
you want to make a complaint, you can come down station and give you some paperwork and fill out a
You
complaint.
can do it now and you can
We're
write it
handling-
down. That's the
We're
law.
handling this right now.
Understand
and no,
that.
it's not. Listen,
It's not.
I don't have anything to do with whoever was here before. I'm here now for this incident
Okay.
that occurred a few
And,
minutes ago.
and nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So
Okay.
She wasn't here, so they just said they were going to whoop my ass and this and that.
Okay, so we do have a harassment issue between you guys.
Yeah, he said he was going to kick my ass.
Okay.
And I
first,
said I would stay here, and I smoked my cigarette,
Okay.
and that's all I did. He parked in here. I was coming back from the store up this way. He didn't pull in. His old lady jumped out and called the cops. That's what they do.
Okay. Do you have your ID with you?
No,
no.
Okay. Mind if I get your name?
no. I didn't break no law. I didn't break no law. I don't care if
Doesn't
you
matter.
investigate.
This is an official police.
Then
investigation.
investigate.
Then
There's no
I need to
crime.
have your name.
No,
No.
you don't.
No, you
No,
don't.
no crime committed.
You're
Close the door.
You're not! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? You have no reason to come in here! Get the fuck off me! You have no reason
Get on your fucking phone!
Fuck you!
So this is the audio we're hearing right now. The camera gives out, and this is just the audio playing that we can hear. And then the next play, we'll actually see the video, but we can't really hear the audio that much. So we're just going to go over the audio right now.
Fuck all of you! You have no
I have
fucking
your
reason
walk.
to be here!
I have your
You
walk.
have no fucking reason!
You punched me in the face,
Get
dude.
your hand behind your back.
You have no reason to be
your hand behind your
here!
back. I have a shoulder issue.
Fucking reason!
I have a shoulder
your hand
issue.
behind your back.
I have a shoulder issue. Get your hand behind your back.
There's
Spread
no
it.
crime committed! You
The woman is screaming, no crime has been committed. She's absolutely right. There wasn't no one on them. He just asked his neighbor, could he turn down his music? That's it, and that's all. And the man is saying his shoulder's been injured. So now he's breaking his arm.
stupid
Get your hand
fuck!
behind your back. You're getting sprayed again.
You're gonna get fucking
No!
lawsuit! You're getting a lawsuit! You stupid fuck!
I was trying to handle your fucking loss, dude. You're breaking my fucking arm! You're like breaking my arm!
There's no
Tough
fucking
guy!
crime!
Tough guy, that's what you are, tough guy.
There's no
Plus, they maced him. They maced the guy twice. After he just went in there, beat him out, beat him down. The other two officers just standing back watching. They're not doing anything to stop their co-worker, their partner, in nothing. At this point, this is your partner in crime. Because you see he committing a crime and violating these people's rights to the fullest. And you do nothing. You participate. If you don't stand up against the wickedness, the brutality, you're a part of. Period. And so we're listening to the audio replaying. So the guy has been maced twice. Okay. Also, they done broke his arm because he already had an injury, a shoulder injury. And the woman has been slammed to the ground.
Oh, you broke my arm! 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 You broke my arm!
I can't do that right now.
You broke my arm, dude.
stupid pieces of shit.
You
got
broke
a
my
lawsuit.
arm.
I got it all on camera.
Thank you.
They busted
Thank
in
you.
our door
Yep.
for no fucking
So
reason.
anybody can call. Anybody can call, and that's probable cause to get my ID. Bullshit.
You guys got a lawsuit coming.
Bullshit. Qualified immunity's gone.
There was no
Qualified
fucking
immunity's
crime.
gone.
There was no fucking crime.
What
You
was
have
what was
no
the crime?
reason.
What was the crime other than you fucking punching me in my face?
All
Huh?
right, we got it on video.
Thank you.
Blair should too in custody.
Yeah. After you punched me in my face.
Yeah, it's all right. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it on video.
Look at my fucking, you broke my hand, dude.
This fat
I'm
ass
not-
behind me.
I'm not
Quit
fighting.
sitting on me, you fat fuck.
Calm down. I'll let
Stop.
Oh, you all right? Yeah.
Come on, just stop so I can rinse my face off. I was trying to give you your watch back.
There's a cigarette burning on the fucking floor.
Put it out. Come on.
Stop kicking your feet.
I can't because of my eyes.
Yeah, that's what OC does.
Yeah. For
And
no
I just
fucking reason.
and I just got off disability for my right shoulder. You're paying for it. I told you.
Yeah.
I
You're
told
under
you.
arrest.
And y'all, it's never a problem until it hits home, until it knocks on your door, until it steps on your toes. And now we have others making the statement, qualified immunity needs to be erased. It's done, it's gone. Again, it is not a problem until it knocks on your door. It's not a problem until it enters into your home. So if you can't say amen, let me hear you say ouch.
I told you.
For what?
Obstruction of what?
Because he won't give you his ID.
Get
Nope.
the fuck out of
We would have
here.
done that fine. You'd have
And she's exactly right. That's what he got mad about. This officer that's on full blast demon time. Because you asked a question. You know the law. He does not have a legal obligation. It is not a crime. It's not a requirement that he shows identification and you get mad and take matters into your own hands as the criminal you are because he doesn't show ID.
went to station, I the fingerprint photograph, figured out
Yeah.
who you are.
For
And
what
then you would've been brought
crime?
Back here.
What crime?
It's a police investigation.
It don't matter. Investigate. I don't have to say
So you
anything.
understand you're in custody.
I have the.
You have the right to remain
Yeah,
silent.
yeah.
Anything you say, Ken, will be
All
dismissed.
right.
What
Yep.
a fucking joke.
Come on, you're hurting my fucking arm.
All right. You
Look
have
at
anything
my
on
arms
you?
are purple.
Listen, you have anything on you? Just gonna poke, stick, or stab me.
No. Let me rinse my face off, dude. What the fuck, man?
No, they punch you in your fucking face. They don't give a fuck.
No, dude, he punched me like 20 times.
Oh, you are under arrest for aggravated assault for punching me. But
I didn't punch you. You
I got it
grabbed
on
me.
video.
You grabbed me for no reason. You
fucking
ran into
grabbed
my
me,
house.
you piece of shit.
I was putting my cigarette out. You're hurting my wrist, dude. My fucking wrist, dude.
they're not even touching.
What do you mean? My wrists are purple, dude. I can't even feel them.
Come in. Who's out there? Yeah, in here.
Unfucking believable.
All All right, so we're gonna skip on down to the video where we can see, but on this video, we can't really hear much. Okay, we don't have a whole lot of audio, so that's why I want to play the audio first up front. And let's see what we can see. All right, here we go.
Anthony, there's no Anthony here. Okay, it's not Anthony. He went downstairs to smoke a cigarette and told the neighbor to keep his music down because I was trying to sleep. I had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work. So he simply asked me, please keep your music down out of the car because he blasts the music at all hours of the day. And he said to kick my ass. And then he said, stay here. When I get back, you better be waiting for me. So I stood up there and smoked my cigarette. You can already go to me or you come to the door and talk to me? Talk to you? Yeah. What would you like to know? That chick wasn't even there. They just want to take the dog. Yeah, the chick wasn't even here. So that's hearsay. Yeah, that's it. No, kick my ass. And I'm saying, look, give a door cam. You want to come in? No, you don't come in. I'll show you everything the door cam. What do you mean?
So this is them answering the door, speaking to the police. This is the guy Ryan. This is his girlfriend. You know, and we can kind of slightly vaguely hear the conversation. This is, I think, like the second or third body cam that they discovered and they could pull up. And basically, you know, he's saying, well, you know, what happened with him and the neighbor. And he said the neighbor decided to call the police on him. He came on back in the house. And that was basically it. And the officer said, asked him for his identification, and they told them no. He said, well, what's your name? And they said, I'm not telling. He said, well, this is a official police investigation. And the lady says, well, investigate. You know, do your job. But we're not required to give our name, show identification, driver license, ID, or anything. And when they went to shut their door, that's when the demon attacks. This is what we got going on, people. That's when he literally go in there and beat this man down like he laid on his back and brought him into the world. All behind a badge. All behind the badge, folks. Something. What in God's name makes you think you have the right to do so? It definitely is going to be done about it. Something will be done.
That half?
Okay, so my understanding is that
Get that up. All right.
okay. But I'm going to go get it away, look at you. But they want to get it. All 30 more. I will. He works at 5. I don't live here.
Again, folks, this is the third body cam, so the audio is not clear. The audio is not clear, so we're just seeing the video. We want to see the content to go along with the first audio we just heard that was fully clear. And that was on the first body cam.
I have my own address. So I'm allowed to be here 3 days. We haven't cleared that up. So, is there a sergeant here? So, I get somebody in charge? No. You can't get it. So what do you do? Take a complaint. Oh, you can do it now. You can write it down. I understand that. But it's not. I don't think you do whoever you're here for. I'm here now for this incident. Okay. But nothing happened. I'm more than here, so they just said they don't know what my ass was. So we do have a harassment. Yeah, he said, "You're gonna take my ass." But I said, "I was here." I was supposed to say that. So I'm coming back in the store up this way. He gave hard to go in. So when he comes out, he calls up.
Hey, Ryan, it ain't my birthday, so you might need to pull your pants up, bro. You know, hey, it ain't our birthday. We ain't trying to see all of that stuff. But I know you was in the privacy of your own home, so you didn't think this was gonna go viral. But yep, you got put on blast.
What did you do? You're ready with no. No. I'm breaking the law.
And y'all, they just literally go in here and get and jump these people in their own home. All because they refuse to show their ID. This is absurd, ludicrous, ridiculous. They're a bunch of gangsters. This is some thug ass shit. You committing a crime. You're not protected and serving. You're not stopping the bad guys on the street. You're not conquering crime. No, you are the criminal. This is what we're witnessing right now. Take matters in the law into your own hand. Well, when the citizens do that, you charge them. You arrest them. You put them on trial. But it's all right for you to do it because of a badge. Double jeopardy, folks. It's double jeopardy. Divide and conquer. I'm going to say it till the cows come home. Divide and conquer. For sure.
What's your face? Get your hand behind back. Yeah. Get your hand behind back. I have a story. I have a story. Get your hand behind. I have a story. Get your hand behind your back, you straight kid. You're gonna get down.
And this officer here is all pinned down on this lady. Got his big ass all on her legs and her back. All his weight on her. And they're over there macing the other guy and just beating him down, just beating the shit out of him. Be straight up. They raided these people's houses like hoodlums, thugs, gangsters, like mafia, criminals. That's what you all are, criminals with a badge. That's the behavior and the conduct that we are now witnessing. There's no excuse, no exceptions to the rules. They apply to all, folks. They apply to all, no exceptions to the rules. Point blank, period.
I was trying to hand you the fucking box, dude. You're breaking my fucking arm! Breaking my arm! Tough guy! Tough guy! That's what you are! Tough guy! Oh, you broke my arm! You broke my arm! Oh, you broke my arm! Broke my arm! You broke my
Now, if we did some shit like this would be harassment, assault, burglary, trespassing. They would pin every charge that they could. You're breaking and entering into someone's home and assaulting them. These are the crimes that you're committing. Hand on hand. Talk to me, folks. Let me hear from you, folks. What do you have to say about this, people? Because you can look up and it can be you. So we got to get something done about it. We have to speak up. We have to rise above the occasion. We have to conquer and divide. So tell me your thoughts, people. Tell me your thoughts. I just would love to hear from you on this note.
Anybody can call. Anybody can call. Call to get my ID. Bullshit. 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 He's gone. Nobody gone. There's no fucking. What was it? You fucking what? What? Thank you.
I got it on video.
And all right, here we're gonna just skip on down because I think it's like another maybe 5, 6 minutes to the video. And we're gonna go to this is audio and a video, but the audio is a little clearer. It's a little clearer, but we don't get the full context of the video. They did like I think 3 or 4 different body cam views on it, the best that they could pull. So let's see if we can get down to I think it's this part here.
What do you want?
Well,
You
that's them
followed me
taking
into
them
my
out.
house.
Okay. That's them taking them out on that video. Okay. So let's see here. Here we go.
What was they said that there was a male here that had a confrontation. Okay, what was the confrontation?
This is all the same content, all the same story, the exact same thing. We're rewatching from a different view, a different camera view, different body cam, different aim, body cam aims and angles. All right, different views.
That happened.
He went downstairs to smoke a cigarette and told the neighbor to keep his music down because I was trying to sleep. I have to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning for work. So he simply.
Okay. Can you come out here and talk to me, or at least come to the door and talk with me? Yeah.
What would you like to know?
Well, hear your side. I'm hearing it from a third person.
The chick wasn't even here.
Okay. Yeah,
That's hearsay. So,
so nothing physical happened between you guys?
no, no. He told me he'd kick my ass. And I'll show you. Look, we have a door cam. You want to come in? I mean, no, you don't come in. I'll come out and I'll show you every single door cam.
Do you have it recorded?
What do you mean? Every night. But they blast the music at 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I work at 5. She works at 5. And as much as they say, I don't live here. I have my own address. So I'm allowed to be here 3 days a month. We already cleared that up. So,
civil stuff.
is there a sergeant here? Sergeant, someone in charge?
So,
Can I get someone in charge?
I'm in charge of this incident right now.
No, I mean like
Above you.
above you.
No.
You don't have a
no reason
sergeant. You
to.
can't get
Yes, I do.
Sure.
The way that they treat.
Right now.
I understand
and
that.
not.
Add to the stage. So second lie, the first lie was I am the sergeant on the scene. That was number 1 lie. And we re-listened during the attack. The second lie the officer states was that the man hit him. How the hell did he hit you when you ran up on him in his door? In his door, in his house, in his place. You ran up on him and you lied and said. Then the third lie was he was following you. You came and knocked on his door. So this man is just lie after lie after lie. And of course, we have the body cams to back that up and to verify it.
It's not.
I don't have anything to do with whoever was here before. I'm here now for this incident that occurred a few minutes ago.
And nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So.
Okay.
She wasn't here, so they just said they were going to whoop my ass and this and that.
Okay. So we do have a harassment issue between you guys.
Yeah, he said he's going to kick my ass.
Okay.
And I said I would stay here, and I smoked my cigarette.
Okay.
And that's all I did. He parked in here. I was coming back from the store up this way. He didn't pull in. His old lady. Oh, I don't care if you investigate.
This is an official police.
Then
I don't care. Then investigate.
No crime.
I need to have your name.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
No crime committed.
No.
Close the door.
You're not! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? You have no reason to come in here! Get the fuck off me! You have no reason to be here! Fuck you!
And that's basically it, folks. And they just show as many blink cam clips that they have and that they can pull. Y'all, we got to do better. We have to do better. This is the brutality that we're going to bring forth, that we have to bring to full circle. Okay? And until next time, I am your host, Kenny Jackson, here at School for Justice. We have to rise above the occasion because until we address the issue, it will never be solved. As long as we pretend that there's no problem, it would never be a solution. We have to divide and conquer, rise above the occasion, and destroy police corruption. That was not official of the law. That was not police business. That was brutality. It was crimes committed towards civilians and citizens. It was brutality to the fullest. And so we're here to divide, conquer, and attack. And until next time, I am your host, Food for Justice, where we live, love, and laugh and speak truth to power. Peace.
You know who made